All right, Ms. Slater. You may proceed.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Ms. Slater. How are you?
Good afternoon.
You were here the other day and you testified in regards to this case, correct?
Correct.
And so to go back, on August, I just blanked on it. August 5th, 2009, did you post later that day a video to YouTube?
Yes.
And was that part of your, as part of your job as the public information officer for the Boynton Beach Police Department?
Yes.
And was this video of a staged crime scene?
Yes.
And did it contain the defendant?
Yes.
May I approach the witness?
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm going to hand you with some marks that state Exhibit 40 for identification purposes. You can just list this. Do you see any markings on there that indicate your initials and the date?
Yes.
And have you reviewed this DVD?
Yes.
And does it accurately depict the staged crime scene that you witnessed on August 5th, 2009?
Yes.
And is this the video that was placed onto YouTube by yourself?
Yes.
Or by your department?
Yes.
Any alterations or deletions?
No.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would offer State's Exhibit 40 into evidence.
Are there any additional objections to 40?
Yes, Larry Brooks.
Sure. number again? 40. Okay, 40 in evidence or objection.
Were you present for this, ma'am?
Yes.
Permission to publish 40, I'm sorry.
You may publish.
Thank you.
Everything you know about who he knows, who he's connected to. No one is going to take care of his own control right now. Everything's under control. Are they in it? I don't know. Hey, Dan, her keys in the car. Okay. Come on, Jay, get a call. Let's find out who he is. Very nice, Mike.
Cross-examination. Wait,
Your Honor. Good afternoon, Ms. Slater.
Good afternoon.
Sorry. Oh, no. How are you?
Good, thank you.
We meet again. Just a few more questions. What was the date of that video?
August 5th, 2009?
And that was after the cops folks had arrived at Boynton BD, right? I'm sorry, let me ask that. That was after the cops folks had arrived to film at Boynton Beach PD, correct?
Objection beyond scope.
Overruled.
Yes, they arrived the day before.
Cops arrived on August 4th, correct? And and Boynton Beach PD changed the TV schedule with cops, correct? To include this staged crime scene, right?
Yes.
They initially were supposed to be following patrol cars, right?
Yes.
And your police department decided to change that schedule with the cops television folks to film. This is a fake crime scene, right? Right?
Yes.
It's all pretend, right?
Yes.
It's all made up, right?
Yes.
And you think that's a good use of taxpayer money?
My opinion doesn't matter.
Sustained. Sustained. Sustained.
There was preparation that even went into this video that the stage just showed you, right?
I had nothing to do with that.
Well, you were at the scene, right?
I was there that morning, yes.
Okay, so you observed setup on the scene, right?
Some of it, yes.
Okay, what did you observe? Tell the jury.
I observed them putting up crime scene tape.
I'm sorry,
Crime scene tape.
I don't know what you observed them putting up crime scene? I'm sorry, I apologize. Can you explain that?
I observed our personnel putting up some crime scene tape.
Tape, I thought you meant videotape, I'm sorry.
No, the
You meant
yellow,
yellow
yes,
tape. Okay, so.
yes. And that was pretty much all that I observed because I was getting the cops crew situated.
Well, what were you doing to get the cops crew situated?
They were setting up their camera and I was just standing next to them.
Where were they setting up the camera?
I believe it was across the street from the front door.
Front door from where?
Their home.
Okay. And your folks were filming as well, right?
Yes,
So, just so our jury's clear, it was Boynton Beach PD filming and the Cops television show filming, right?
yes,
And just so we're clear, nothing in that video that was just shown to the jury was truthful, correct?
I don't understand your question.
It's okay. Let me move on. Is this the video that we talked about the other day when you and I had an exchange and I asked whether you had posted it on YouTube?
Yes,
And I said 6 minutes, you said maybe a couple hours, right?
yes,
All right. Now, just to be clear, did you instruct somebody at the police department to post it on YouTube?
did I instruct anyone to do that? No.
Well, somebody from Boynton Beach PD posted this video on YouTube, is that fair statement?
Yes,
And it went viral internationally within 6 minutes, right?
I don't know the time.
It went viral, right?
Yes,
Both domestically and internationally, correct?
yes,
And just so the jury's clear, at the time that fake video was filmed, Dalia Dippolito had never even been arrested, correct?
at the time that it had been filmed?
Yeah, at the time of filming of this fake crime scene, Dalia Dippolito had not been arrested, correct?
Correct.
In fact, didn't they continue to film Miss Dippolito all the way to putting her in a car? Did you see that at all? You didn't see any video of that?
Oh, at that scene?
Yeah, I'll withdraw the question. How long were you at the scene that day?
I left shortly after the officers did.
No, when did you first arrive at the stage?
I don't remember. I don't remember the exact time.
How long had you been at the stage crime scene on August 5, 2009 before the filming took place?
I don't remember.
Can you give the jury an estimate? 5 minutes? An hour? 2 hours?
No,
You can't give us any estimate.
no.
Did you obtain permission from the Chief of Police Imler before having this staged crime scene video posted on YouTube?
Yes,
He gave you permission?
yes,
So he's a former Chief of Police, correct?
correct.
And he authorized you to post this on YouTube
Yes,
before Dalia Dippolito was arrested, correct?
correct.
And isn't it true that you don't have any training as a police officer, correct?
Correct.
You're a news reporter. You were a news reporter before that, correct?
Correct.
So as of the date of this fake crime scene being set up on August 5, 2009, you had absolutely zero training in following proper police procedures at Boynton Beach PD, correct?
Correct.
And is this fake crime scene video the same video that is posted on Boynton Beach PD's YouTube channel?
I believe so, yes.
And even as we sit here today, in the middle of a serious jury trial, correct? This video still remains on the Boynton Beach PD YouTube channel, right?
Hold on, I've got an objection. What's the objection?
I hadn't finished my question, but
I know, I've got it. I heard your question, Ms. Claypool. What's the objection? Okay, over.
let me try it again. As we sit here today, is this fake crime scene video still posted on the Boynton Beach Police Department YouTube channel?
Yes,
And do you believe that that in any way compromises Ms. Dippolito's right to a fair jury trial?
Objection.
Sustained. Sustained.
Do you believe that this fake crime scene video being posted currently on Boynton Beach PD YouTube channel in any way compromised the Boynton Beach PD's investigation?
Objection, open issue.
Sustained.
Did you have a camera at the staged crime scene?
I did,
Why did you have a camera?
because I was going to be recording it as well.
Okay, wait, so let's get this straight. You had the Cops TV show filming the fake crime scene, right?
Yes,
Okay, you had the Boynton Beach Police Department filming a fake crime scene, correct?
correct.
And on top of that, you wanted to film personally the fake crime scene, correct?
Personally, no, I was doing my job.
But you had your own personal camera, right?
No, I had a police department issued camera.
Just so I'm clear, I'm a little confused. Is this a fair statement? Cops was filming this fake crime scene, somebody else from Boynton Beach PD was also filming the fake crime scene, and then you had a desire to, you tried to film the fake crime scene, right?
Yes,
All right, and your camera didn't work, right?
correct.
Okay, why were you trying to film the fake crime scene if Cops was already filming and Boynton Beach PD was already filming?
Or another vantage point.
You wanted to get a different vantage point?
Correct.
Okay. Why were you trying to do that?
It was just another vantage point of the video.
To post on YouTube?
If it would end up on YouTube, then yes. But the camera didn't work, so it's irrelevant.
Well, isn't it true, ma'am, that the goal of this fake crime scene was in no way related to a police investigation with integrity? It was just simply to promote this police department. Isn't that true?
Objection, argumentative, and speculative to the investigation.
Overall, let her answer if she can.
I can't answer that question.
Thank you, ma'am.
Redirect.
Ma'am, how close were you to Ms. Dippolito?
I don't know. I wasn't very close.
Okay, could you see her face or no?
I could see her face, yes.
Did you ever see tears run down her face?
No.
Was this the first thing that cops filmed in connection to this case?
Yes.
And you were questioned before about when it was filmed. It was filmed prior to her arrest,
Correct.
but it was not posted until after her arrest, correct?
Correct.
Thank you.
The state's testimony foundations that question.
Overruled. Okay, you may step down. Thank you. All right, members, here we're going to go ahead and break for lunch. I'm going to give you an hour and 15 minutes, which should be about 1:35, something like that, 1:35. If you'll be back where the deputy designates to me. As always, please do not discuss the case amongst yourselves with anyone else. Do not do any research. Do not listen to or read any news accounts of the trial. Have a pleasant lunch. We'll see you back in an hour. All right, council may be seated. Let me hand something out for you guys to be contemplating over the lunch break. I have a first draft of jury instructions. I should have 3 for the defense and 2 for the state. This is the first draft. Some things are bolded just because I have a question about them, and that's why they're bolded. That's the only reason they're bolded. I did not take verbatim, close to, but not verbatim, the instructions that were sent to me by the state. I made some changes on my own, which I'll discuss with you. But I want you guys to start taking a look at them because we're going to have a charge conference at some point this afternoon. They do not, at this point, include an instruction on objective entrapment. The defense has sent me a Word document with objective entrapment. We'll discuss that at the appropriate time. So it's not in here. The only thing that's in here at this point is subjective entrapment. Anything we need to do before we break for lunch?
Did you undertake you received the objective entrapment?
No, I did. It's not in this set. There's going to be argument about whether it should be in this set, but you sent it to me in Word format, so if I decide to give that instruction, it's very easy to plug it in here. I'm just saying it's not in this set. I just gave you, yeah. And there are a few things I bolded, like defendant testifying. I never know in advance whether the defendant's going to testify or not. I bolded just so I know one of those things has to be changed. And there's a few other things I bolded just to bring it to my attention. I just want you guys to start looking at the draft set of instructions. Okay, anything else before we break for lunch?
Not for the statement, but I believe that Ms. Palm ordered that his screen would be on the unrelated case.
Ms. Palm, you're on unrelated case? Yeah. Hang on a minute, let me get through this case first.
Let me review two motions, then let you want to get up after lunch.
Well, you do, well, which two motions?
That's reviewing the motion to dismiss uncontrolled the evidence, and reviewing the motion to amended motion to suppress uncontrolled the evidence.
Yeah, I can hear both those. I don't have to hear those yet. We'll hear all the evidence, and then I'll hear those motions along with motions for renewed motions for judgment of acquittal and all of that. And I'll hold on. Okay. Anything else we need to do at this time? Ms. Palm, what do you have for me?
I have an agreed order on a case that's not on the docket. It's just to permit travel on SOR.
And Ms. Green has looked at it. She has no problem with it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to hand it up to me?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You know, the only problem is I do not have my conforming stamp in here from the morning docket, so if you're looking for conform copies, maybe someone can make a copy for you. Here's the original. Okay, we're in recess.